So I'm not sure if it's gonna be like immediate combat, but this might be bad. Yeah, it is immediate combat. Well, hey, Shayla is on our side, but she's permanently blinded. So I don't know how useful she's gonna. Oh, geez, a tree. Well, if I kill the priestess, we don't have to worry about the tree. Oof. That's a lot of physical damage. Oof. Okay. Let's Bone Widow. Yeah. That's the best way to do that. And I actually, you know what? I could just teleport her over here. Maybe? No, invalid target. Alright, that's fine. Let's just Winter's Blast. Do a bit of magic damage. Bone Widow can do his thing. Bone Widow did a lot of his thing. That was a lot of physical armor we just took out there. Is there blood on the ground? I guess not. Alright, that's fine. I didn't know if, like, Sibyl had blood when she got hit or no. This person looks to be in a bad spot for me. So we need to retreat, which will allow us to, I mean, I guess I could just full on barrage. That'll do a bunch of damage. Now, Sibyl, I don't know entirely if she's gonna be able to do enough damage here. So we're gonna play support, because otherwise we're just going through magic armor, and it's just not gonna work. So we'll do that. Let's do, okay, this is gonna be a little weird how I'm gonna do this, but I think it'll work out. So we're gonna do the flush sacrifice. We're gonna spread my wings. Then we're going to fly right here. Give all those nerds Firebrand. Then I'm gonna mend metal. Go full on support Sibyl, which allows us to have the Red Prince, because the Red Prince is also in a bad spot. So we'll have him dive in there. We'll have him do a knockdown, which leaves him with 2 AP, which is just enough to throw my shield. I think that works pretty good. Did she just eat? Oh, she ate some honey. What did that do? Oh, she's giving us soothing cold. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, she's helping us. Oh, we're like super in combat with everybody. Okay, good. I see how this is gonna go. This is not gonna be good. Right, physical damage, right? So let's do Mosquito Storm. And then, goodness, what do I want to do? I could, favorable wind actually is probably not bad. It just has a little bit of a support, and then we'll hold for everything else. I think that's a better way to do that. All right, he's coming up here. So now we have a second target, which has no physical armor. So physical damage for days, boys. He also doesn't really have much magic armor, so I guess we could utilize that. Poor Sibyl getting teamed up on there. All right, we'll do the Sky Shot. Love it. Does so much damage. We will do Ricochet, which is, again, beautiful. Let's go ahead and buff my team. Probably should have done that first. Probably would have killed it. Shayla is... she's good, you know. She's smacking things. It works, I guess. I mean, that person's armor is gone. The magic armor is gone now, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh my goodness. Critical hit for 950. That was beautiful. That was really cool. I guess I'm not in combat with those people, so as long as I, you know, handle this, and we'll be fine. I guess we'll do Flame Crescendo. I don't think it's going to do anything, but you know how it is. Let's just go ahead and attack. All right, that did that, and it exploded her, and now we're all on fire. Goody. Let's loot her, see what she got. All right, that's okay. Is there anybody else? Oh yeah, there's the priest, which had a hat, a bonnet, to be precise. All right, Sibyl, why don't you talk to Shayla?
Sibyl, You killed the mother. We are free. We may go where we please. My heart is filled with gladness that you are with us, Sabine. I hope to see you again. I hope you find that which you seek. Set yourself free, Sabine, like you have set us all free.
Oh, what was that? Strike at the heart. Closed. Okay. Shayla thanked Sabine for killing the mother tree. She urged her to seek her own freedom and hopes to see her again. All right. I mean, we found the mother tree, but is that the end of that story? Do we talk to her now? Are we like, yo?
How may I help you?
Let's see if there's anything here about the tree. You'd like to discuss recent revelations about her being Prime Scion? Nope. Master is dead. She is free. Ask how she feels to finally achieve her goal.
It feels magnificent, if somewhat unreal. But first things first.
You look on as Sabine bears her arm and drags her needle across the word master like a knife, drowning the black ink in blood.
Wince and say that looks tremendously painful, or whisper a few words of healing magic as you place a hand over the wound.
With a few ripples of sauce, the wound closes, leaving behind but new scar tissue that effaces all trace of the hated word that was.
Thank you. You're such a sweetheart.
I know.
She laughs. Her cat eyes dance with mirth.
Now it's over.
Ooh, lean in for a kiss. Oh my. I could give her a hug. I could say I'm very proud of her. Or I could lean in for a kiss. This seems more appropriate. This seems kind of out of left field, but you know what? We're going.
Kiss, very tenderly. Next, she takes your hand in hers, meets your eyes in earnest.
I just wasn't expecting this.
I just can't thank you enough. I could never have defeated the Master without you. I owe you everything.
Perhaps she owes you divinity. My goodness. I think that is a bold statement and kind of rude. So we're going to play the whole like, oh, you don't owe me anything. And then when the time comes and she's like, oh, well, you know what? I guess you helped me quite a bit. So.
But I do. And I won't forget. I am free now.
She places a hand over the fresh scar on her arm.
I've known the opposite too long to want to spend another day hollow with hate. Another night hollow with loneliness.
Move a little closer and tell her she needs to never be lonely again. Or ask if after all that's happened, she can truly let go of the darkness. That's a better question.
I most certainly can. If you show me a little love.
Oh my.
You kiss her on the cheek and she laughs, full of life.
Oh, this is so unexpected. She killed the mother tree. Ask how that feels.
She sighs.
Deep down it feels like a betrayal. A just betrayal. I know that many will say I failed my people, but I don't think I have. Even as I sat on the Prime Scion's throne as a child, watching pilgrims pass by in worship, I could hear her whisper, much like the Master would whisper, Mother and Master. There was precious little difference between the two. Both of them longed for power so absolute it's no more than an abstract. Yet it is that very abstract that causes so much actual misery for those that stand in its way. My heart may be conflicted, but my mind is not.
Okay, cool.
I did the right thing.
Say that you're touched that she trusted you with a song that controls her scar.
Oh, honey, you should be. It was a trust not lightly given, I assure you. The mere recollection of this tune, it haunts me. Sometimes, in dreams, I hear it whistled, and I fear it's real. I fear I'll never wake up again because it holds me enthralled in the night. And when I think of what it made me do, it's enough to make me want to flay whoever sings it.
She pats your shoulder awkwardly.
But darling, no need to tense up so. I'd never do that to you. Well, not unless you'd attempt to sing the song before we meet the Master. But you're far too smart for any such shenanigans, aren't you? Of course you are.
It's weird because this is like a past thing.
Now then, on a more serious note, How about a kiss?
You thought she never asked.
Come here.
A kiss, a sweet, stolen moment.
Meanwhile, the rest of our team's like, dudes, like, I don't know, get a tree or something. You guys are just like here and it's gross. Just stop.
See? I told you we should do this again sometime.
Yeah, I feel like that was fun. I feel like we're good here. So take my leave. That was quite the little story beat. So I feel like now it's time to move on. And to do that, we need to go to the mountain. Oh, there's a bunny. Can I talk to the bunny?
The bunny gives you a dazed look, like he's not all there.
Yeah, wow, what a shock. Yeah.
Ask the rabbit if he's all right.
Huh? What? Oh, hi. So, yeah. Hey, here's the thing. Don't get too close to the sticky out thing with the shape thing near the door. Thing's dangerous. What a shock. Bye.
You need help, buddy? You good? Nothing? Okay, cool. Right. So, eternal conductor, elf pillar. See, that's the problem is I don't know what any of these stupid things are. Imp pillar. I mean, we kind of had an idea, right? So if we go to... So the problem is I got to remember what all these are. Tyr Sindelius prefers the gaze of the moon. All right. Tyr Sindelius. We know which one that one is. That is the wait, is it the elf or is it the lizard? Well, crap. I actually don't remember. Oh, dear. Okay. Is there a better way to do this? Also, like, which one is which? I don't know. Like, what does this mean? What is this thing? We have moon, sun. So which one is which? Okay, hold on. We gotta let it spin. I guess that's the sun and that's the moon. I mean, I guess that makes sense because that one's kind of more of a star. It's more like the sun than it is the moon. Maybe. I don't know. All right, so which one is Tyr? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Keep hitting the wrong button. We're going to go to the wiki because I don't know which ones these all are. So let's see here. The name, not blameless, nameless isle. I guess it's main quest? Main quest. Yeah. And I think that would lead us to where we need to go. The problem is, I don't know what any of these are. So we have this set of instructions, which is like Vrogir. Which one is that? Is that the dwarf? Tyr Sindelius. I feel like Duna's the dwarf. I don't know why I remember Duna being the dwarf, but I have a feeling that Duna's the dwarf. Crap. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up because this ain't giving the information that I need. Okay, I got a list of them. So let's see here. Let's start with Amadia, which is the wizard. What does that mean? Okay, hold on. We got to find the wizard one. So Amadia is the moon. So lizard, wizard. Oh, I see. Okay, no, she's already set. Okay, so she's set. And then we have Vrogir, which is the orc. And he likes the sun. Okay. Dwarf, lizard, orc. Okay, so change this to the sun. Then, what's the one after that? Zorstissa is the lizard, which I think was over here. Wizard, lizard. Right. Is what? Is the sun. Okay, so we change that one to the sun. The next one is Xanteza. It's a funny one. Is the imp. And that is what? Light of the moon. Xanteza is the moon. Which is already set. Okay. Then Tyr Sindelius, which is the elf. Was I right on that? I don't remember. Is the moon, which I think Tyr Sindelius, no, that's human. Orc. Elf is the moon. Okay. Duna, which is The dwarf. Okay, I was right on that one. Is the moon. Dwarf is currently set to sun. We need to send that to moon. And then Rolic, which is human, is the sun. So that one is currently set to sun. Okay. I think this is going to work. We're going to quick save before I immediately get just zapped and killed or something. Eternal Conductor. Do I...
What a strange device.
Huh?
Won't budge.
What do you mean? That's right.
What a strange device.
Do I need to... Eternal Conductor. Wait. It's got like a lightning thing on it, right? I don't know if this is right. I don't think it is, but what I am going to do is zap it and see if that worked. Oh. Cool. I did it.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the council, one step closer to divinity. The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest discussion, perhaps.
Yeah, probably should have that discussion. Hey, guys.
We're finally here, on the doorstep of divinity. Merits a word, doesn't it? After all, only one of us can become the new divine. But don't worry, I won't stand in your way. From the moment you came back for me on that ship, I knew you were special. You've proven it time and again.
She kisses you on the cheek.
Oh, see, okay, I went the right direction with that one.
You will be the new divine. I will remain myself. All I ever wanted, really.
Okay. Okay, Sabille, she's on my team. Cool. Does this mean if one of these don't go with me, I'm going to have to kill them? Because that would really suck, and I'm going to reload if that's the case.
Beast looks not at you, or even through you, but beyond you. Beyond the academy, to a place far from you, but close to him.
I know I talk a lot, but I don't talk about the Isle of Mists that much. No reason to, most of the time. Can't stop thinking of that time today, though. My crewmates and me, we can handle prison. We can handle death, even. But ain't no one should handle the Isle. You don't see the mist. You don't hear it. It's just there. In front of you, on top of you, and in you. Then the ripping starts. Your dreams ripped away. Your thoughts, your self. It's in you, and it is you. Your body is meat, perfectly preserved. The mist keeps it safe. It's your soul that's boiled.
Because that's not weird at all.
I'm not looking to ascend because I want the power. I'm not doing any of this for me. I'm doing it so the rebels never need face the Isle. So the mist will never be in them. So they can be truly free, fearless, themselves. As soon as I stop Operation Downfall, I rejoin them. As far as I'm concerned, that's where my divine duties begin and end.
Right. Now, here's the thing. I don't think I actually finished his mission. I don't know if it's still on the island or not. I don't know. So, strength persuasion, memory persuasion, none of that's going to work. Tell him he is true and brave. That is an honor to be on his side. He should ascend to divinity. You will fight on his behalf. Or reach out and take his hand. His loyalties to his people are inspiring, and it matches your loyalty to him. And now you ask for his in return. You will not let him down. Ooh, I like that one. See that again. Reach out and take his hand. His loyalty to his people is inspiring, and it matches your loyalty to him. And now you ask for his in return. You will not let him down. Or note how irresponsible that is. He shouldn't pursue divinity if he isn't going to take it seriously. You know what? Let's see what this does.
Whatever words he meant to come next go unspoken. The wide-eyed and tongue-tied dwarf can only nod and blush. He trusts you. He will be at your side.
Okay. Let's look at Beast. At the Well of Ascension, Beast supported my claim on divinity. Yeah. Divinity beckoned. Sabille backed my claim on divinity. All right, final one. This one's going to be the tough one. Whew, here we go.
Well. This is, as they say, it. Divinity. Surreal, is it not? So much more insubstantial, almost, than desiring an empire, or vengeance, or fame. That said, I'll not deny I very much aspire to the surreal. No greater emperor than the one that sits on the throne of gods.
So I can say that as far as you're concerned, he will be the next divine. Nope. Excuse yourself. You need a little time to think about this. Give him an easy smile. Tell him that after all you have been through together, you know you can count on his loyalty. Yeah.
He sighs deeply.
Oh, you'll probably think this highly uncharacteristic of me, but I'm inclined to agree. It's not so
Whoops.
much that my desires have changed. It's that they've multiplied. They were like a diamond kept hidden in a secret pocket for none but me to see. But then the diamond was forced into the open, held against the light. And in that light, so many colors I never knew were there. Sadder. The promise of dragons. I value them more highly now even than divinity. The final prize is yours. I'm content to follow a more unexpected path.
Yeah. We did it. Oh, achievement unlocked. Chosen. So what is this achievement? Convince all party members to let you ascend. Doing a little jig. I'm dancing a bit. I'm really happy that we got that to work. I don't think, and here's the thing, I don't think that we really did a bunch of their stuff, especially his, like Journey to the Center of Arcs, or City of Arcs. Where were we supposed to do that? I have no idea. So, look, if we haven't done it, that sucks. If we haven't done it and we could have done it, that sucks. But right now, it's like, okay, well, none of that matters. We're about to do the whole ascension thing that we've been talking about this entire game. We can finally get it done. Ooh, back to school. Enter the academy, the Council Academy. Oh, great. This seems like a quick save moment. You've added 2 chronicles. The academy. Find a way into the arena of 1. We enter the academy. The first session of the Council of 7. We must now find our way to the arena of the 1. Champion of the gods. Same thing. And the Nameless Isle. I must be first to the Wellspring. Godhood awaits. Okay, I think we are going to be the first one there because we've kind of eliminated everything else.
The ancient academy of the Eternals.
I suspect it's seen better days.
Yeah, who we talking to here?
A bit like yourself.
A void-woken stares intently at you. This creature seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints in its eyes.
Step back, Hanola. The time of mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world.
Ask the Voidwoken why it calls you a thief.
All mortals are thieves. You have stolen our world. All the world is ours.
Tell the Voidwoken is wrong. The world does not belong to the Void, and it never will.
We are not the void, mortal. We are of the world. You are of the void.
Interesting.
When we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything.
Start to think that this might actually be the whole truth and all of the truth, or wonder if there's not a grain of truth in there somewhere. Well, maybe it is the truth. I'm going to start to think that this might actually be the whole truth and all of the truth.
We were betrayed by the 7 usurpers. They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the king.
Okay, the 7 usurpers. Ask if if it means the 7 gods.
They were little more than local barons, until Fane the traitor found the veil. In their greed, the 7 tore its fabric. This gave them power. It made them gods. And it let the void into the world, and saw us banished to its clutches.
Tell them that they can never return. They bring the void with them. The void destroys all.
You left us no choice. We had no other tools. We shall return, and then we shall cast out the void. Do not resist us. We shall be who we once were, and the world shall be restored to what it was before we were betrayed.
Tell it that you had nothing to do with any betrayal.
But we
Whoops,
will not
hit the wrong one.
fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when the thieving coward inside of you must step out, if it can still walk.
I hit the attack it one, but it obviously doesn't want to fight me, so that's cool.
You shall end then.
Okay. It's just gonna walk away. We're just gonna let it walk away. Team? Really? Okay.
What you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
You can't get a free pass just because you've suffered. I feel for them, but a line with the Void is just plain wrong. Or suddenly it all makes sense. Folks will do anything to survive. Who could blame them? You know what? I think that's true.
I can understand their anger if not their methods. Revenge should be exact, not indiscriminate.
Looks to me like they do just about anything to survive. The mark of civilization is knowing when it's your turn to lay down so that others may live.
What they pursued for power, which is what they're doing still. One has to admire their tenacity.
Right. Well, let's get these source points because it'll be nice to have them. But how many do I need? I need 3 in order to do Arrow Storm. And you know what? We've made it this far in the game. We're going to crack open one of these.
The jar stands before you, cold and still.
Remove the lid from the jar and absorb the soul inside.
As you remove the lid, a fresh wind fills the room.
Someone farted.
For a moment, you think you smell pine, and then power rushes inside you. You can feel source coursing through your veins. For a moment, you're seeing through someone else's eyes. You behold a dungeon, a deck of cards in your hand, and a pair of skeletons before the vision passes.
Interesting. Nice source point. Cool. And then maybe we want to do the same thing for Sibyl, so she has Meteor Shower available, but I think it's possible that beyond this door we're going to find more pools of source. So at least we have 1 for Arrow Storm. Because Arrow Storm is like a pretty cool little area. It does quite a bit of damage. 15 arrows fall from the sky. Whew, it's good. That's really good. I like that. I'm looking forward to trying to use that. If we can get a bunch of enemies stacked up, that would be really good. Also, we got 2 more pyramids. We got more teleporter pyramids. So, Beast had 1 at one point that I do not see. Goody. Who has all the teleporter pyramids? Autosort. That was weird that it like zoomed in on Sibyl. Where are the pyramids? We have... Where did they go? Oh, crap. Okay, this is the problem with a giant colorful inventory is now I have to do this. All right, here we go. That's all food. Those are potions. Okay. Scrolls. Bombs. Arrows. Oh, okay. So I got 2 here. I got 3. Did I not have them before and that's why it gave them to me? Interesting. We'll give 1 to the Red Prince and 1 to Beast. Okay. Outside of that, I think that we should be good to go forward. Hopefully.